Peace, family. Peace. What's going on, y'all? Peace in, y'all. Peace in, family. What's going on? What's going on, Zoe? What's up, my boy? Donnie, burn it. Don't burn it, bro. Yeah. I am doing lovely, y'all. Good to see y'all in here. What's going on, y'all? I think I said what's going on like 4 times. How y'all feeling? How you guys feeling? How's y'all energy? How's your energy, y'all? How's y'all energy? How you guys feeling? We are going through a change right now, my people. We are what you call going back to the future. We are going back to the future, and I'm here to decode back to the future. I'm here to break it down, y'all. Let me see something. What's going on, y'all? Peace. What's going on, y'all? Mommy Magic, what's going on? Veronica, Peaches. You feeling a little weird? Okay. Yes, Jerry, Brennan at Palo Santo, Christopher, Peace, Celestial Mermaid, Goddess of the Wind. Who else is in here? Lucy Star, Hidden Sun. A little anxiety, huh? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because the thing about it is, y'all, we're literally in the end game, and the thing is, they got us working. They got people working. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, we're in the end game, and they got people working. When the end game is all about basically recollection of self. It's about accumulating the self. It's about accumulating the soul, which is, again, this is why the sun is getting hot right now and spewing off pieces of itself, because it's spewing off pieces of itself in order for you to take that energy and absorb that energy and enlighten yourself. You're becoming that spark, okay? That's why the sun is sparking, sending all these CMEs, that spark, sending all these CMEs so you can take that energy, amass that energy, and you become that spark in the world that you need. That it's a pole. Like, we're literally becoming poles. And it's hard right now because that's what we're supposed to be doing, but at the same time, they got people working 40, 50, 60 hours, especially in the wintertime, y'all. The wintertime is stupid because the fact of the matter is, winter is when you getting a lot of energies you're being bombarded with a lot of energies. Remember, the sun is in a new position. Thank you very much for the hat. The sun is in a new position, so you're getting hit with new energies. This is why we're feeling like this, y'all, So the sun is hitting us with new energies, all these high energy, 5D energy coming in, 4D, 5D energy coming in. And at the same time, they are combating it with the chemtrails that they are spraying in the air. This is literally causing us, it's literally a fight. It's literally like a fight because the sun is fighting, the information is fighting to get to us, getting into our DNAs, because that's how we take in information. Our air is connected to the air, to the ethers. And the ethers is what changes the information. The ether, it would be the net, okay? It's a net energy. Which is net backwards is 10, literally, which is the exit. So the ether is speaking to us, and they literally don't want that. They don't want that to happen. So they're combating it with these chemicals that they're spraying up in the air. And this affects us negatively because, again, the sun is talking to us and telling us what we need to do in order to activate. It's giving us a light code in order to activate, but we're not receiving it. You know what I'm saying? It's code red and code blue. That's what code red and code blue is all about. The red and blue kachina. And now, it's funny because I broke down, what did I break down yesterday? I broke down what's going to happen in 2024, right? I broke down what 2024 is all about. I decoded it. And now the funny thing about it is I brought up Back to the Future. I brought up Back to the Future, and I looked at the trailer for it because I haven't seen that movie, and I'm gonna break it down without even looking at the movie. I'm gonna show y'all some scenes of how it is important and what's going to be happening. Okay, but yeah, the shift. Yeah, the shift is in the air, and that's what they don't want again because the sun is a gas being, so it permeates gas. It's ether. It permeates gas, and you breathe it in. Your skin is the biggest organ, so your skin takes everything in first, right? You smell it. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate of that. Thank you very much, Rob. Gratitude. So your skin is the biggest organ. So everything that is out in the ethers, you take it in. You take it in. That's what all the hair is all about. All the hair connects you to the ethers. So this is the when you feel tingling or when you feel the chills, that is the ether. That is the spirit, the soul speaking to you, letting you know what's going on. All right, whether it be for good or for bad. So now they are it's literally clogging us in a sense. So the stuff that they're spraying in the air is literally clogging us. So when the light hits us, we're not really getting that information. And the only way is if you're really doing the work, if you're fasting. Because again, that's why fasting and detoxing and putting important foods in your body is so important, because these people constantly go to war with us every single day. They're constantly spraying us, putting these things in our food. Constantly. They take no breaks. Their foot is constantly always on our necks. So this is why it's very important to constantly be active in your health as well, because this is what's going to propel you into higher dimensions, higher levels, because it's a test. It's literally a test. Remember, we are in the universe, and the test, and the biggest test is getting to know thyself. Know thyself. So a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't even know themselves. So that is the goal. That is a gift. That is your certificate. That is your PhD. When you graduate, you receive what you call your soul, your ID. Okay, and that's what's going to bring right here. This guy right here, Anubis. So we're gonna look at Back to the Future. We're gonna break some things down to Back to the Future. I always say I'm not gonna take too long, but it always ends up being that. So I'm just trying to go as fast as possible. Not as fast as possible. I'm gonna make sure you guys get this information, okay? And then we just gonna go with it. All right. So y'all good? Just making sure y'all good. Checking in with y'all. Just learned this about 4 months ago, and I feel the change. Yeah, man, I've been feeling this change. I've been going through this change since 2016, y'all. Like since 2015, 2016. What really first set it off was, I believe, because what really set it off was in 2000 and was it 2000? When was the Trade Center? The Trade Center. Was it 2001? 2001 is basically, I would say, the focal point where people started waking up, right? Because when you have a situation in history, right? When you have an event and situation in history where everybody is looking at that, everybody is focusing up on that, right? They're putting their energy towards that. You have a focal point at that point in time, All right. It's a very, very, very powerful moment in history and time. Okay. That point in history and time actually brought us down into frequency. Okay. Brought us down into frequency because we participated in looking at mass deaths, right? Even though it was a false flag, it was one of the biggest false flags ever. All right. We participated and we shared our energy into that. All right. Because, and the fact of the matter is, them putting this type of predictive programming into our face also created that as well. All right, because they're telling us what's going to happen, but all this is created in order to propel us into higher dimensions. All right, so let me see, what was I gonna say? So yes, y'all, so what's happening is you got to understand, y'all, you are a light being. Okay. Just like a light bulb, we come in voltage and wattages. Okay, so now we are increasing. Right. So remember, you were dim. Like imagine this right here. You were dim. You had no light in you. You had no light in you. No fire. Okay. And it's funny because this is the primordial flame is blue. That's primordial flame. This is the primordial flame. So imagine you had no light within you. So now all that light that was without you, which is deep in the abyss, the subconscious mind, is coming back to the surface now. So it's going to start shining within you. Again, I said this is why like bioluminescence is coming back to the surface and all this type of stuff. All right, because now the soul, the real soul, sulfur is coming back into the surface now. It's coming back to you. All right. So let's look at this. Let's look at this stuff right quick. All right, y'all. Let's look at this stuff. What's going on, bro? Let's get it. Let's look at the trailer right quick, okay? Let's look at the trailer for Back to the Future. Is this on? Yes, it is on. Okay. Check this out. Okay, now you see the world, right? Look. See, I told you, everything is a test, universal, right? You see that. Now, do you see the 8? Do you see the 8? Right? You see the 8, right? Because again, it's a loop. Okay, this is a loop. This is samsara. All right. So let's continue this, showing you. Now it's funny because I was talking about the doomsday clock yesterday. And here we are. The very first thing that they show is the doomsday is a clock, and the clock looks like it's about to hit 10 o'clock. It looks like it's about to hit 10 o'clock, and the reason why it's about to hit 10 o'clock because 10 is the exit. It is the DNA. Okay, 10 is the exit. It is the DNA.
Spielberg presents Back to the Future, a Robert Zemeckis film. Marty leads an ordinary life.
No McFly ever amounted to anything in the history of Hill Valley. Well, history is going to change.
And 1985 is not his year. But Dr. Brown is about to change all that.
Are you telling me you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
He's sending Marty 30 years back in time.
It works! It's a flying saucer from outer space!
Now, he's trapped in the past.
It's got to be a dream.
About to meet
Chocolate.
his future father.
He's a peeping Tom. Wow!
And he's making an impression on his mother.
It's an absolute dream. And he can sleep in my room.
Anything you do could have serious repercussions on future events.
Now, he's got to make his mother and father fall in love.
For crying out loud, I haven't even been born yet.
And only Dr. Brown. Back to the Future.
Are you telling me that this sucker is nuclear? Precisely.
Michael J. Fox.
Whoa, this is heavy.
Christopher Lloyd.
There's that word again, heavy. Why are things so heavy in the future? Is there a problem with the Earth's gravitational pull?
Back to the Future.
Okay, so let's break this down. I just wanted you guys to see the trailer, okay? But we're gonna break this down, okay? We're gonna break this down. And I'm gonna show you guys how I'm supposed to be the one. Like again, my job is to break things down for you guys. All right, and I am the one who is supposed to break down this movie for you guys, because this movie is aligned with me. All right, and I'm gonna show you guys.
Spielberg presents.
Excuse me. All right.
Back to the Future, a Robert Zemeckis film. Marty leads an ordinary life.
No McFly ever amounted to anything in the history of Hill Valley.
Okay, so now when we look at the DeLorean, okay, let's look at the DeLorean, all right, because this is the car that he traveled into Back to the Future, all right. Matter of fact, hold on. Matter of fact, let's look at this. Let's look at this first. Let's look at Back to the Future. Back to the Future. Let's look at what Back to the Future is. Okay. Back to the Future. Okay, you see, Back to the Future gives you 50. 50, which is, again, this is the fifth dimension. This represents the fifth dimension. 50 is the fifth dimension, which is Back to the Future. Because I told you guys, we are in the past. We're literally in the past because we descended in a way, right? Because we were creating high forms of technology. We went from creating pyramids and creating universes and all this type of stuff. And now we're literally here, walking, taking transportation, taking buses, you know what I'm saying? Riding a bike, riding a scooter. And this one, so how did it get here? Because we are in the past. That's how time works, okay? Now we're looping back, going back into the black hole, okay? And then you really get to choose at that point in time what it is that you want to do, because Earth was just an experiment for that time, all right? And now we are working on it. Now let's continue with this. Let me see. Where is it at? Where? Okay. Now look. Now when we look at the DeLorean,
No McFly ever.
because if you look at Marty, he's wearing the attire of the red and blue Kachina. You see, he's got the red vest on, and then he's dressed in blue. All right. So when we go look at the DeLorean, okay, now this is why I told you. This is why I broke down yesterday, right here. This is why I broke down this right here. Okay, radium. I told you, and then it's radius, right? Which is us, right? Which is we have to die through raw in order to ascend, okay? Which is that white hole, the white sun, okay? And then the black sun behind it. This is the same thing as what's it called? Hold on, I'm gonna show you right here. Right here. A donut. This again, everything is modeled after us, after our life, all right? So we are going through what you call the hole, the donut, right? And that's why it says do nut. Do not go through the hole, because again, when we go through the hole, then the game is over. It's over. Us going through that game, going through that black hole, the game is over. So it says do not, because the game is over. All right, do not. The game is over for them at that point in time. But you also have do nut, which is nut is the firmament, is the primordial goddess firmament over the earth. Okay, and then you have nut as well, right? Because like you're giving life, like nut. All right, so that is right there. So when you look at the DeLorean, right? When you look at the DeLorean, you can see, matter of fact, all right, look. So you see the DeLorean, right? It's got, it looks like a car that designed to go back to the future. But look, when you see it, it has what you call butterfly doors. Butterfly doors or suicide. Suicide doors, right? Because again, it's about death. Death is transition. Death is a transition. That's why the DeLorean has suicide doors. You can't even fucking make this shit up. You really can't make this shit up. So now when you break down the word DeLorean, right? DeLorean, so is the Lore-rian, like the Lord that's in, or the lore, all right? So when I looked at meaning of DeLorean, when you look at the meaning of DeLorean, you have coming from the laurels, all right? You coming from the laurels, right? And what is a laurel? Hold on. Right here. The laurel reef. The laurel reef, which is the, what's it called? The wings of Ma'at. Which is the wings of Ma'at. The wings of Ma'at right there. The wings of Ma'at, which is balance. Which is balance coming back into the world right here. See, he's going back in time in order to bring back balance. me see. DeLorean. You see? What's the DeLorean? Was it what? See? Look at the wings. Look at the wings. That's the wings of my eye. That is literally the wings of my eye, bro. Okay. Now check. All right. Let's continue with this. I'm about to show you guys like this. All right. Watch.
In the history of Hill Valley. Well, history is going to change.
And 1985 is
Now look. So look.
Anything in the history of Hill Valley. Well, history is going to change.
And 1985 is not his year.
Okay, so, right? They said 1985 is not his year. But look. Okay, now look. Now you see him, he's turning the dial. He's turning the dial.
1985.
And the dial is about, look, it's at 9. Then it goes to 100. 100, which means 10 is the exit, 1 and 0. But you see the number 35 here, right? You see the number 35 here? Because 35, and then it's in square. It's in the square because this is the matrix. Because 35, look, 35 is a simulation, which is the matrix that we are in. You see? 35 is a simulation. So him, where did it go? So him doing this, right? He's giving the code he's putting the code in to leave the simulation. All right. Now check this out. Check this out right here. I'm about to show you. 35. Now look. Where'd he go? There we go. This one right here. So his name is Martin Seamus Marty McFly, all right? Look, that gives you 53, okay? That gives you 53. I just showed you guys right here that 35 is the exit, okay? 35 is the exit for him to leave this room, and his name equals 53. 53. Now check this out. Look at this shit. 53. This is my name. My name, my old middle name, right? Which is literally Back to the Future, because I changed my name from JUICE to JOOSC, right? How can you make this shit up, right? And then I am here breaking this down for you, and I'm telling you about the simulation. Do you see this? And I'll tell you about the simulation because I tell y'all it's all about leaving the simulation through the black hole and everything, right? And here it is right here. My name equals 53, and here it is right here, 35. Check this out. Now check this out, right? And then it says 1985 is not his year, okay? Well, when you add up 1985, you get 23, okay? 23, which is serious, all right? 23, which is serious. But okay, now check this out. Now check this out. Look at this shit. When I tell you these movies are about us, you have no idea. Like this shit's all about us. Again, because again, we've done this before. I've told you guys before. I told you this again. We've done this before. This is why it's called the present. Okay, because we pre-sent ourselves from the future to come here to live this life, all right? So again, we are dreaming this. We are imagining this, okay? And then we also sent our consciousness at the same time while we are dreaming and imagining this to go live the life that we are also dreaming and imagining, okay? So now, 1985, it says 1985 is not his year, all right? 1985 gives you 23, which is serious, right? You don't, look, check this out, right? See, so 1985, 23. All right, 23. Now look, see, you can make this shit up. Juice, look, 23, right? 23. Now, look, now I showed y'all 1985. Where is it at? 1985, look, is the year of the ox. Okay? Is the year of the ox. Okay? Now, what is the ox? Ox is the bull. Okay? The ox is the bull, which is, again, the Baphomet. Okay? Which is, again, the creation of the feminine energy to come here to be able to manifest in the physical realm. Because I showed you guys what this is before, right? I showed y'all this. Hold on. Because look, right here. So this is the uterus where women give life, right? Because you also have the ram. That's why they're talking about ram. Okay, this is what you'll call, which in Egyptian time they call this Amun Ra. Okay, the hidden creator. All right, Amun Ra, the ram. You see, just like the uterus, because this is where we manifested in the physical to come here. All right, and this is the same thing as the bull, the Baphomet. All right, so all this again. They just make it everything that we are, they make it seem like it is bad because they have no connection with it. All right. They're not connected to it. All right. Like we are. So that's what it is. That's what it's all about. OK, so that's what ox is. OK, where we at? Ox is the year of the ox. OK, the year of the ox. So it's us manifesting here in the physical. And look at this shit. And check this out. Right? Check this out. So ox is the year of the 1985 is the year of the ox, okay? Which is OX. Me, I went to school at UCF and I was in the fraternity Theta Chi, which is OX. Yo, can y'all make this shit up? Can you make this shit up, right? So 1985, year of the ox, right? Which is the bull, the horns, which I will talk about, the Baphomet, right? Is the year of the ox, OX, and I was in Theta Chi, right? Check this out. And I always speak of the heart, right, my people? I always speak of the heart. It's always back to the heart chakra, right? And I went to UCF, University of Central Florida, okay? Central Florida. So when we break down Central Florida, it's Central Florida, okay? Central Florida, which is we're on the waters because we're on the flow, okay? Florida, all right? Central Florida. So I went to school at Theta Chi, OX, which is literally the sun, which is the sun and the X gene, the sun activating your X gene, right? Because that's what this is right here. The phi is the energy of the sun. The phi is the infinite, which is the I. You see? Which is the I, the all-seeing eye. So it is the ID coming through the X, okay? And you also see it's the type of X that has it's a solar eclipse X. It's not just the regular X, all right? It's the solar eclipse X, right? So Theta Chi. Now, and I went to UCF. Look, UCF gives you 17, right? What is this? What is this? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this. What the heck? Okay, so now look. So UCF gives you 17 now, right? And what I always talk about the heart. So you mean to tell me I went to school. I went to the school that represents the heart, right? That represents the heart, Central Florida, which your center point would be the heart, and the heart gives you 17? Are you kidding me, my people? So I'm literally supposed to break this shit down for you guys. Do y'all see? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Right? And then not just, see, so since the heart is 17, so is Earth. So is Earth 17, okay? Now, even, I always talk about the Matrix, even the Matrix is 17, okay? Now, check this out. Now, it said right here, 1985, where'd it go? Is this it? No, that's not it. It says 1985 is not his year. And 1985 was the year of my baby mother. Is the year of my baby mother, which is, she is not my year. Bro, you can't make this shit up, y'all. You cannot make this shit up. I told you, these movies are literally about us. All these movies are about us. That's how you're able to resonate with these things. You're able to resonate with these things. So Marty McFly, well, basically we are all Marty McFly in a sense, but I'm here to tell you about it. Now let's continue with this.
It's not his year.
See?
But Dr. Brown is about to change all that.
See? Now he says Dr. Brown is about to change all that. He says Dr. Brown is about to change all that because Dr. Brown is the one that's creating the time machine to send them back to the future, all right? Back to the future. Now, check this out. Now, look. So the DeLorean is a DMC, right? Look, check this out. It's a DMC. DMC DeLorean, okay? DMC DeLorean. And I drive a GMC. You can't make this shit up. And I told you guys before, a D and a G is the same thing. A D and a G is the same thing. You can't make this shit up. So literally, I am supposed to fucking break this video down for y'all. This is amazing. This shit is fucking beautiful. Let's go back to this, okay? So let's continue.
You telling me you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
He's sending Marty 30 years back in time.
30 years. Let's see what 30 years equal. He said he's sending 30 years back in time. 30 years. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. So 30 years gives you 42. 4 plus 2 is 6. We already know what 42 equals, my people. All right? And then it also equals 88. Y'all see that? 88, and I had 88 people in here. Look at this. Look at that, y'all. So 40, look at this. All right, let's continue. So 30 years and back. Okay, let's continue.
It worked! It's a flying saucer from outer space!
See? So, did you hear what that little boy said? It's a flying saucer from outer space. So when we see those flying saucers, we think those things are aliens, but that's just us. That's just us. I be telling y'all, those are our, how can I say it? Those are our ascendants, and we are the descendants. That's why we are ascending now. Do you get what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? Yo, this is amazing. Let's continue with this. Let's continue.
Now, he's trapped in the past.
It's gotta be a dream.
About to meet.
See, look, he's trapped in the past. Look. And then it says Saturday, okay, Saturday, which is Saturn's day, which is the black sun, because that's how we got here in the first place, Saturn's day. And it says November 5th. November is the 11th month, which is, it gives you a portal number, but Nova is really the 9th month. So, which is Nova. Nova means star. Okay, Nova is a star. So, and then 5 is the pentagram number. 5 is the pentagram number, which is the Baphomet number, which is the feminine energy number. Okay, which you manifest from. Okay, and you manifest from that. And then 1955 gives you 20. All right, 20 being duality. This is when we stepped into duality. All right, so let me break this down for you. Let me break this right here down for you guys. All right, so right on through the black sun, which is the star Nova, right? Through the five energy portal, okay, the Baphomet portal, okay, the star, which will be the sun, because a 5-pointed star is a sun, and then we came through what's called 20, which is duality. We experienced duality here, right there. So that was literally a breakdown of that little article right here for you guys.
It's gotta be a dream.
See, and this is why he says it's got to be a dream. This is why he said this has got to be a dream, because it's literally the dream. It's literally a dream.
A dream.
About to meet
Chocolate.
About to meet his future father, and he says chocolate. Y'all, I just broke down a video 2 days ago, and I said that we're chocolate. No, was it yesterday? I just broke down this video saying that we're chocolate. Or like how people have diabetes and stuff like that you don't need to eat no more sweets or nothing like that, because we are literally chocolate, right? Literally chocolate. You can't make this shit up. Hold on, bro. Let me see what chocolate equals. You can't even fucking make this shit up. Chocolate. 38, which is the three kings. The three kings. And this number right here is my goddess's number. 38 is my goddess's number. And look, 96, which is the black and the white sun. The black and the white sun. You can't even make this shit up. All right, let's continue. Let's continue with this. So he's about to meet his future father. Okay, watch this.
future father.
He's a peeping Tom. Wow!
And he's making an impression on his mother.
He's an absolute dream. And he can sleep in my room.
All right, let's break this down. Okay, so hold on.
Anything you do could have serious repercussions on future events.
Now he's got to make his mother and father fall in love.
All right, you hear that? You hear that? He has to make his mother and father fall in love, okay? Which is what I've been telling you about. The son, I've been telling you, through sexual transmutation, this is what's happening to us. The son, right, I said this before, the son is having sex with the earth, okay, with the heart, okay? The aurora borealis that you guys see would be the love making, the love energy coming through here, okay, coming here to change this world. That's why these demons are disappearing from this world now. These devils are starting to disappear from this world now, because now the earth is alive. The heart is alive. Only love will be able to stay in this world now. Nothing more, nothing less. If you're not vibrating on love, if you're not on that frequency, you will not be able to be here anymore, okay? You will not be able to be here anymore. So he's saying that he has to make his mother and his father fall in love, which is the heavens and the earth. The heaven and the earth. How do you think you're going to experience heaven on earth? You have to make your mother and your father come together. Don't you? It's the same why they fucking separated our mothers and our fathers. Because they knew this will separate us at the metaphysical level. That's why they removed our fathers from the fucking houses and put them in prison, which is literally pre-sun. Pre-sun. Because the black sun wasn't here yet. Now the black sun is here. Now that shit's turning up. They know their time is up. They know this. Do you see that? So now the sun has fallen in love with back to earth. Now he's exuding what you call CMEs, which is nothing but hot orgasm, hot sex. Them niggas having hot sex as celestials. You ever seen celestials have sex? Well, this is what's happening now. And we are all benefiting from it. We're all benefiting from it. Okay? I told y'all this before. Okay? So he has to make his mother and his father fall in love. This is why the mother said, he's so dreamy. Oh, what did she say? Hold on. What did she say? Let me see.
Now he's
What did she say? Where's he at? Oh, yeah, let's continue.
trapped in the past.
It's gotta be a dream.
See, he said it's about to be a dream.
His future father.
He's a peeping Tom.
Now, for his father, he said he's a peeping Tom, right? Because he's a peeping Matt, like Ma'at, okay? Because he's watching the earth He's watching, he's the overseer. He's watching my eye to see if everything's okay, all right? To make sure everything is okay. And then this is when, look, check this out. Then she goes,
And he's making an impression.
see? And he's making an impression on his mother. You see, because this is what we do. Whenever we speak our truth, whenever we speak our light, whenever we speak our frequency, we are making an impression on the mother. And the mother chooses, predicated upon your frequency. Again, right back to your heart chakra. If you stand for righteousness, the mother chooses you and gives you information, gives you downloads, gives you intelligence, gives you wisdom, unlocks your DNA so you can keep speaking this truth, this frequency, because everybody needs to get on this wave so we can create the new reality on this earth. You feel me? So let's continue. So this is what he means by he's making an impression on the mother. All right? He's making an impression on the mother.
He's an absolute dream.
See, he's an absolute dream because the mother is dreaming of it. Because the mother's dreaming this. You see?
And he can sleep in my room.
And he can sleep in my room. Why? Because the mother is the one that created you in her mind. In her mind, which would be an aspect of her room. Because you have all this room in your mind, don't you? You have this compartment, you have this compartment, you have all this shit in your mind, right? So we're literally just a dream of the mother, okay? And the mother's yearning. She's calling us back home. She's calling us back home. She misses her children, all right? So now, see, she goes, you can sleep in my room. And then I told y'all, room backward is more, because the Moors started this shit, didn't they? The Moors started this shit, didn't they? I broke this. Let's go. Let's continue.
Anything you do could have serious repercussions on future events. Now, he's got to make his mother and father fall in love.
For crying out loud, I haven't even been born yet.
And only Dr. Brown.
You see, he hasn't been born yet.
Can help him get back to the future.
You telling me that this sucker...
Look, now check this out. Look. Do you see the numbers? Look. 33, which is again the number that Jesus ascended, because you have to go 33 levels above your vertebrae in order to tap into your higher self, which is the heaven. Okay, and then you see the 6, which is really the 9. Okay, Okay, and then you have the 8 over here, which is the 2 suns, which is the sun, which is the X, which is literally the X. Okay, let's continue.
This sucker is nuclear?
Precisely. Michael J. Fox.
Because when you look, hold on. Because when you look at the DeLorean, when you look at the DeLorean again, it has butterfly doors. It has butterfly doors, and butterfly is what? Transmutation, transformation, freedom. We are becoming the butterfly. Okay, we are in the cocoon, literally. You feel like that because people are feeling tired, they're feeling anxiety, so they feel something big is coming, they don't know what it is, because we are in the cocoon, we are in the void. I told you this before. That's why we're seeing all this fog around us, we're in a void, all this fog, all this mist, because the mother is spraying us with love, right? It's spraying us with love and getting us ready to come out, birthing out. You feel me? Birthing us out. We are literally being birthed back into the future, okay? Because we had to go back to the past to experience the things that we did not want to experience. I said this world is literally a garbage disposal of the things that we did not want to do, that we did not want to experience, okay? The things that we are not. That's why when we see things as death and these atrocities, it fascinates us because it's something that we are not. You feel me? We are the epitome of life itself. So these things also, they really fascinate us, which is the balance, okay? The opposite, total opposite, polarity. Everything has a polarity in life, all right? So let's continue with this. All right. Now check this out. Let me see. And I also picked the, yeah, so this right here would be literally, this right here would literally be the butterfly, okay? The butterfly effect. Hold on, butterfly. A butterfly effect, because again, and when you look at the butterfly, you also have the X. Okay? Because the X gene, okay? The U would be the middle. You see, U would be the middle, and that would be the X. So literally the X is coming to you to put y'all together, So that is the butterfly. That is a butterfly effect. I've never seen that movie, but I imagine the butterfly effect has to do with something about the mind, right? It has to do. It would have to do something about the mind. I believe it with It's like the Truman Show. I've never seen it, but I would like to. There's so many movies I've never seen, but I'm able to connect everything together for some reason. Not for some reason, because like I told you guys this before. This game, we wrote it. We wrote even the movies, all this shit. All this shit's about us. We wrote the code. We wrote this game. All this shit's about. That's why we have so much knowledge. I have so much knowledge of this stuff. All right. It does have to do with the mind. Yeah, see, it was a good movie. See what I'm saying? I've never seen it before, but all right. But now check this out, okay? Now, so now check this out, y'all. Look, so I was at Theta Chi, right? I was at Theta Chi. Theta, okay, see? Theta, so it's the I, no? See, the, ta, chi, okay? The Ta Chi. So it's the Tamari Chi, okay? The Tamari Chi, the energy of Tamari, of the mother, okay? Coming to. Now, check this out, y'all. So when I was in Theta Chi, so I had no idea what a fraternity was. But, you know, all these things happen to you. When I tell you, y'all, there is nothing in your life that happens that is an accident. Everything is planned, okay? Even when you do not think it is planned, it is planned. I tell you guys this. I'm not even stressing this. I beg of you to write this in your head, okay? And understand this. Nothing that happens to you is by chance. Everything is already planned because why? We are dreaming of this. But we are also conscious beings at the same time because we're able to go back and forth, okay? This is what multidimensionality is about, okay? You have other people who are literally programmed sentient beings that are part of this matrix who can never leave this matrix, but then you have people who possesses the polymer, okay, which is a neuromelanin, which can go back in time, back into the future and come back, okay? We can go back and forth as we please because we are the code. We wrote the code so we can choose to do as we please. All right. So when I was in fraternity, I was the only carbonated guy in the fraternity. Out of like 300 guys, I was the only carbonated guy in the fraternity. Now, there was another carbonated guy, but he was inactive. Leaving me to be the only carbonated guy in the fraternity, okay? Now, the guy's name of the carbonated guy who was in the fraternity with me, this nigga's name was Jay. Like Jah, like God. You can't make this shit up. And Jay acted like the best white black boy I have ever seen in my life. Like even when you think of Carlton, like he put Carlton to shame. Like this nigga, he can be the stepping stone for Carlton. Like Carlton could watch him and then Carlton will have a better show on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. This is how good of a white boy Jay was. And it stunned me. It really, really stunned me. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. But the fact of the matter is, me and Jay, we got along great. We had great conversations, stuff like that. But when it came to like the activities, we were things didn't really line up and that type of stuff. But that just goes to show you how I was literally brought there to spread light, to spread awareness, to spread information. And then again, I'm the only carbonated guy in this fraternity, which represents the sun and the X, gene, the mother and the son. Yo, where do you make how do you make this shit up, my people? When I tell you this is a whole elaborate lie. This game it's a huge elaborate lie scheme cultivated to keep us in here. That's how good it is, y'all. It feels like home. You don't want to go home. That's how good it feels. It feels so much like home. You don't want to go home. Like it's like you're attracted to the pain and the misery and all that type of stuff. Some people can find success in it, but there's people who experience pain and misery, depression, poorness, all these type of stuff because you're literally stuck in the loop. Until you break yourself out of that loop, you're literally going to be stuck in the loop. And then you also have people who are stuck in purgatory, who have no idea that they're in purgatory. You feel me? So, look at this. And I had look at this. My own fraternity. Hold on. Let me see something. 1856. Let me see. Check this out. My own fraternity. I had no idea that the insignia actually had the snake in it. It had the snake in it, y'all. That's crazy. And I had no idea. Yo, that's crazy. Man. So, in a sense, y'all, when I tell you I'm a Freemason, I'm really a Freemason in the sense of freeing the mother and the son, because that is the message that I preach. And the fact of the matter is, I'm a master number 33. I am a master number 33. I'm a master number 33, Juice Boy. That's what I go by. I go by Juice Boy. 33. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm literally about to freeing the mother and the son. Meanwhile, the fake Freemasons who are created by the elite, they are totally the opposite. They hold the secrets about freeing the mother and the son. Meanwhile, I am giving it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be no fraternity and no sorority to hold secrets about them. I'm giving you the information. I'm just telling you to be who you are. Literally, they don't want that to happen because once that does happen, it's over. Your master number 33. That's what's up. Oh, there's a lot of people who ask me for this website right here. The website to find out to do numbers right here. It's right here. It's Electron. Let me see if I can get that for y'all. Let me see. There we go. Damn. So, all right. There we go, y'all. It's Electron, ALEKTRYON.GitHub. Yeah, if you go to Google and type in electron.github, it'll go to you. This is ridiculous. That's all right there. But here it is. Y'all can screenshot it, whatever y'all need to do, okay? Whatever y'all need to do. But okay. All right, now check this out. Let's continue with this, okay? So now this right here. Matter of fact, let's look at Marty. Okay. Look. This is Marty. Okay, let's look at Marty. Let's see. So he's a Martian, okay, because we are Martians because we come from Ra, okay? That's where it is, okay? And then it's Martian because Mars is Mercury. It is the messenger, okay? And the messenger is in the sense of time, it's letting you know when it's time to ascend. This is what the laurel wreaths are about, okay? The laurel wreaths are the same type of wreaths that went on the top on what's his name? Hermes, which is the messenger of the god. Hermes is the messenger of the god. Hermes comes and tells the gods when it's time to become gods again, when it's time to activate, okay? So this is what it's telling you right here. So Martian, he's Martian, C, Mus, the C in us again, all right? The C in us, and then Marty, which is a name short for Martian, or Roddy, okay? McFly, because again, we are fly, baby. Let's get it, all right? See, now is a fictional character and a protagonist, okay? Protag, okay? This is what it's all about. This is what tag is all about. Remember the game Tag You're It? So it's the black and the white son playing tag. Tag, you're it. Now you go manifest. Tag, you're it. Now you go in the physical. Tag, you're it. Now you go. Now you come back to me. Tag. That's literally what it is. That's what tag is. Oh my goodness. That's literally. See, here we go. A protagonist. So literally tag each other. This is the yin and the yang. The tag. All right. Now here we go. Protagonist of Back to the Future. See, a protagonist like tag, you're it. Now I'm going Back to the Future franchise. He is a high school student who accidentally becomes a traveler in Alto's history, and his friend Emmett Brown invents a DeLorean time machine. Okay, let's see. He is 5'4", which is literally 9. Okay, this is literally 9. All right. Now let's look at what's his name? Right here, Dr. Emmett Brown. You see, Dr. Emmett Brown is literally Dr. Ma'at Brown. You see that? Because AEIOU, same thing right here. So it would be Dr. Ma'at Brown. Okay? Do you see? Again, these people are playing us. They are portraying us. They're trying to be us. Because again, it's all about us. In the beginning, it was us. In the end, it will be us again. Okay, because it's all about. So again, these people are literally trying to be us. All right. So Dr. Emmett Brown or Ma'at Brown, you see, Dr. Ma'at Brown, Lathrop Brown. See, because it's last rope. This is the last rope around. This is the last rope around. Because this is the last time we're doing this incarnation thing. This is the last one, all right? And a PhD, okay? PhD, because that's your doctorate. That's your doctorate. Because why? That is the dock connector. That is the dock connector. Because that's why a boat has to connect to the dock. A dock, because the dock connects you to the mainland, to the motherland. So he is the dock connector. He is Doc Ahmad Brown, that's connecting Marty back to his homeworld. He is the dock connector. You can't make this shit up, bro. You really can't make this shit up because we are literally in the sea. We're literally in the ocean. That's why his name is Martin C. Miss. And then you have... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Let me see. Right? There is, let me see. Let's get it. Do I need to get this? Do I need to read all this? Huh. Thank you for that. Appreciate the hat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's see. Back to the Future. Let's read the plot right quick, y'all. Let's read the plot, okay? It says in 1985, okay, teenager, okay, here we go. Now, it's teenager, which is really 10, teenager. Because again, 10 is what, my people? 10 is the exit. 10 is the exit. 10 is also the DNA. So, of course, in order to go back out, he had to go 10. And then to go back in, he had to go 10 again, exactly, which is the X. So he's a teenager. It makes sense why he is a teenager, all right? So who lives in Hill Valley, California, with his depressed alcoholic mother. So you see what I'm saying? Depressed, okay? Because this is what they make us, this is what drinking does to us, all right? You're drinking spirits that they have cooked up for you, depressed alcoholic mother. Again, because the son also takes souls and spirits, and the son is feminine and masculine, see, with his depressed alcoholic mother. Because if your mother is depressed and is an alcoholic, she's going to be burping up negative spirits, right? So you can definitely say that Mother Earth is a depressed alcoholic mother at this moment because she has sick negative entities, sick negative spirits in her right now, don't she? Don't she? But she's clearing up. She's cleaning up. There was an imbalance in the universe. Now the balance is coming back because it's time. Okay? So now, see, Lorraine. See, Lorraine. Because again, it comes from the laurels. Okay? Which is, again, Lorraine is like lowering the black sun. This is why now we're seeing the black sun before. Before, we didn't see the black sun. Now, you can't even fucking look up without seeing the black sun. Okay? You can't even look up without seeing the black sun. And this is what lowering means. Okay? So, when we look up, we see, how can I say it? Okay. Let me see. You see, this is what we're seeing, okay? This is in a sense what we're seeing. When I tell you that we are in the upside down, my people, we are literally in the upside down, okay? Because when you look up into the sky, you see this shit. You see this shit behind the sun, right? I be showing y'all this all the time. Y'all see this behind the sun. Not just that, but there's even multiple objects. You see this? Do you see this? There's a big there's a big object, and then you have other suns around it, all right? So this video was last there. That video was last year. But there's more. Let me see. I got so many videos of it. But look, you see what I'm saying? Right here, okay? See, you got the black sun back here, and then the white sun. White sun, black sun. This is the yin and the yang, okay? This is tag, you're it. Okay, this is tag, you're it. So now the white sun's done playing tag, and now the black sun is not. Okay, now it's my turn, baby. Let's get it. It's time to turn on the radiation. It's time to turn up the heat. It's time to do all this type of shit right now. All right. So that's what the black sun is saying. Okay. So that's why when you look up, you see this. You see this, but you see the white sun in front of it. So because we are in the upside down, and we will be absorbed or pulled. Okay, we'll be pulled back into this black hole to go back into the upside down and to go back into the right side up in a sense. Okay, this is what you see in Pirates of the Caribbean and also Kong as well. Kong in the movie Kong, I forgot what Kong is. I've showed it so many times, but in the movie Kong as well, it also shows that when he goes inside of the inner earth, when he goes past a certain point, the magnetism flips and he's able to fly up. Okay. You see what I'm saying? It's all this shit is about all this shit is about us. What do you think the song Black Hole Sun? I broke that down yesterday. I literally broke that down yesterday. It's on my YouTube. That video is on my YouTube. I broke that down yesterday. I was live yesterday here. I broke it down and I uploaded it on my YouTube. All these movies show us everything. Yeah, they tell us everything. All of it. Yeah, everything is a mirror of us. I've said this. That's why the term carbon copy exists. Okay, that term carbon, everything is literally a copy of us. Okay, and the carbon is black. Okay, so everything is literally a carbon copy of us, a copy of carbon. If we're the original beings, everything is literally a copy of us. You feel me? So that's what it is. So everything, all the movies is telling us about us. Everything is telling about our history. Everything is telling us about our life, whether it be past, present, or future. You feel me? All right. So, let me see. Let me see. Should I continue? Y'all want me to continue? You want me to continue? Y'all good? Y'all liking it so far? Continue? Done? We're done? No more? Watch the moon on Xmas Eve. You're going to do some crazy stuff. Matter of fact, the moon has changed. Did y'all notice that? This is why y'all were seeing 2 moons in the sky. The moon has changed. Because I told you guys, the moon has changed. The moon has changed. That's not the moon. That's not the original moon that you thought. Okay? Because just like in the Simpsons that they showed you guys, people will be absorbed through these black. They will show. Look, hold on. Matter of fact, let me see if I can show this. Hold on. Because what's going to happen is, because this is what they mean by as above, so below, right? You have 7 chakras. I thought I had the chalkboard here. It's all good. All right. So you have 7 chakras. So you have 3 chakras at the bottom, right? You have 3 chakras at the bottom, and then from your heart up, you have 3 chakras up. So this is the middle. So you have the bottom chakra and the top chakras will meet up in order to open up during when the time has come. When the time has come, your chakras will be aligned, okay? Because all your chakras amalgamated into one, it causes what? it causes a giant light being, white light. All the chakra colors is white. That's why the sun is a bright white light, because it's all our auras amalgamated into one. I be telling y'all, the sun is a summation of all our conscious mind, okay? And the black sun is the summation of our subconscious mind. That's why the black sun is so much more bigger than the white sun, because our subconscious mind is so much more bigger than our conscious mind. Our subconscious mind is what creates our reality, and our conscious mind is how we associate with this reality, how we move through this reality. Okay, so that's what it's all about. So, what was I getting into? Oh yeah. I show you. See, in the Flash, look. So this is in the Flash. This is the type of things that are going to happen. Okay, these are the type of things that are going to happen. You're going to see portals open up. This is why you have been seeing portals. I've been posting videos on my TikTok and stuff like that of portals, different portals opening up. Okay, the Aurora Borealis is also creating this. So the black sun is going to be in different places, okay? And it's going to open portals in different places. And then predicated upon your frequency, you will be able to walk through the portal and leave this world, okay? Because this world is going through a revamp, okay? It's going through a revamp. It's kind of like, it's the same way as when you're about to move your house. When you're about to move your house, leave from your house, you done packed up and everything like that, all right? Before the house gets rented or sold to another buyer, they have to come in, clean the walls, clean the floors, repaint the walls, touch up, put a new roof, do all this type of stuff. It's the same thing that's going to happen to this earth. That's why they call it the Great Reset, okay? Because, yeah, exactly, correct, revamp. They call it the Great Reset because this is what's about to happen. So during the end times, right, predicated upon your heart, predicated upon your frequency, okay, what you're doing, that's why you have to be a good person, okay? Because this is also Santa Claus. He knows if you've been naughty or nice, which is the black sun. The black sun sees it all. Because why does it see it all? Because it is your subconscious mind connected. It is connected to the subconscious mind. So it knows all. It sees all. It knows all. It sees all. So this right here will start to happen, okay? And then you will be able to leave this world behind, okay? That's why in the Bible says, be of this world, not in it, okay? So now we will be leaving, okay? Now look at the Flash.
That's it. I've been saving this for the right moment since day one.
Really, Cisco?
The guy's running in and out of a black hole.
You hear that? You hear that? In and out of a black hole. And then her name is, I believe her name is Isis. Yeah, her name is Isis, which is literally Sirius, right here. And Vibe, he would be representing the moon, okay? This Iris, thank you very much, Nolan. Appreciate love that. Thank you. But yeah, so Iris is Sirius or Siri, whatever, the same thing. And you see she is what? Melanated. Because the melanated woman is the creator. The carbonated woman is the creator, okay? He would be the moon. Okay, he would be the moon, and this is why he looks like the moon people. You feel me? Let's continue. And his name is Vibe because we had to vibe into this physical reality. Let's continue. Divine, peace. So
That's your window. Go.
See, this is the Flash. This is the solar flash going through. Hold on, y'all. This is the solar flash going through what is this? Going through the black hole and coming here, okay? This is the solar flash going through the black hole. This is why, again, it's like reddish, yellowish. You see it? You see? Appreciate that. Let's get it.
How long before he comes out?
Seconds,
You see that?
I think.
You think?
I think.
Barry? Barry, can you hear me?
And the funny thing is, his name is Barry, okay? His name is Barry, okay? Because you need to get buried, right? When you death, you get buried. You get buried. You get either buried alive or buried dead, and then you show up on the other side, right? Barry, and he's going through the other side. So he's getting buried to the black hole, showing up to the other side. Yo, you can't fucking make this shit up. And then someone said he's getting someone asked about raptured. Okay, someone asked about raptured. Don't worry about the children. The children are okay. Okay, the universe knows exactly. Okay, the universe. What people don't understand is the universe is intelligent. Okay, so it knows children. It created children. It is a children. In fact, I told you guys, we are nothing but children at play. Okay, that's why they say, what do you want to be when you grow up? Oh, I want to be a cop. Well, no, you're just a big ass cop. You're just a big baby cop. That's literally what you are. Okay, because someone has to tell you what to do as well. That's why they say jack of all trade, master of none, because you're literally a baby. The master is the mother. The master is the mother. That's why the saying goes, jack of all trades, master of none. Because the master is the mother. And the jack of all trades, you incarnate here so many times. You literally did every trade. You worked every trade. You did everything, literally, didn't you? You were a cop, you were a rapper, you were this, you were that, you literally. You feel me? That's why you so called it those. Yeah, exactly. So now let's continue with this because I've never even seen this, but I remember an episode. I remember the episode where I was watching in my brother's house, and the black hole kept on popping up in different locations of the. What's up, Cynthia? Thank you. The black hole kept on popping up at certain locations, and and the black hole was taking people in, was sucking people in through the other side. And I was like, oh, this seems interesting. And it literally just came to me just now as I'm doing this video, all right? Because that's what's going to happen, okay? That's what the raptures are about. And then look at this. Because look, when you look at the word raptured, you have the word rape-tured, right? Rape to red, okay? Rape to red, rap to red, which is about rape, right? And then where do they, do this to people? Through the anus, through the a-hole, which is the black hole. A-hole is the black hole. So you are being raped or raptured through the black hole. You can't make this shit up. Everything is connected. Everything is connected. You can't make this shit up, my people. You cannot make spiritually, metaphysics. Everything is connected. Do you see what I'm saying, y'all? You see? Rape to literally, y'all. Okay, now let me see. Okay, let me see. Is there anything else I want to show y'all? All right, let's continue this. Let's continue this right quick. Let's continue this.
Barry, please say something. Babe, please. Please, Barry, I can't lose you too.
Because she's crying because Iris is the one that sends the flash. Okay, that's why Iris is with the flash, because she is the one that sends the solar flash in order to clean the planet up. Okay. You see? See, he's doing his job now. He's going everywhere. He's doing what the solar flash does. Who is this guy? Hold on, who is this guy? CCH. You can't make this shit up, my people. Do you see that? Do you see it is a carbonated man that controls the black Yo, I have never seen this episode. I have never seen this episode. Again, I saw this briefly at my brother's house. I didn't even get to all of this shit. But what the fuck? Are you kidding me, bro? They tell you everything. Literally, they tell you everything. Hold on. Because that nigga's shirt says CCH. Look at this. See? Look. And then CCH. Look, CCH gives you 11, which is the portal number. It's why he's closing it out. He's closing it out. He's closing out the portal.
The black hole imploded.
The black hole imploded. Chester, like Chester the cheetah. Chester the cheetah, and then you have the Flash right in front of him, right? Chester the cheetah, and then you had the Flash right in front of him, who is literally a cheetah. You can't make this shit up. Come on, man.
Can you hear me? Come back here.
And then Chester literally means the heart, because your heart is the hole. It is the black hole. Your heart emits green energy, okay? And the black sun emits green energy, the aurora borealis, because that's why his name is Chester. And I have 96 in here, which is the black and white. Let's get it.
To this body.
You see? Come back to this body. You hear him? Let's listen. He said, come back to this body.
To us. To this body.
You hear that?
To yourself.
You see, I told you, because when we leave this body, we can leave this body and go to other timelines and participate in other timelines. This is what we do when we're in the astrals. We do this when we're in the astrals. We collect with other timelines, but we must come here in order to finish this timeline. Close this timeline out, and then we can go do it. We can go have fun. But the black hole can go anywhere it pleases. Look at his eyes. You hear this? You hear this? And what did he say? What up, party people? Now watch this. Look at the word party. Because we are what? We are parting. We are parting. We are parting. We are separating from this duality, from this matrix. So that's why he said, what up, party people? Because what's up is the black sun. Hello. The fucking black. You can't even make this shit up. And nigga said, what up, party people? Because we're partying. We're partying soon. You fucking giving this shit up, bro. You can't make. Let's get it. Where's he at? Let's get it.
Hey, you're the Flash. With the speeding around and the lightning and all that.
Because he knows.
Big fan, man. Big fan.
Big fan. You hear that? Big fan. And what does a fan do? A fan throws energy. A fan blows energy in a certain direction. So he was the one that was sending out the Flash. The energy comes through the black hole. That's how he says, I'm a big fan. He pushing from one side out the other. That would be a fan, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be a fan? You can't. Let's continue.
Also, where am I?
Hey, he said, yo, that shit's amazing, man. That shit's amazing. All right. Let me see. Yeah, do I need to? I was gonna break down more scenes of this, but I don't. I think I'm good on that, y'all. Honestly, I didn't want to make this live too long. You feel me? I didn't want to make this live too long. I just want to come out here and share some information with y'all about Back to the Future, and what it really means. Because we are going back to the future. Okay, we had to come to the past. We had to come. Excuse me. We had to come to the past and work on the past, and in order to save the future, okay? In order to save the future. Nanita, what's going on? Flash, Flash versus Savitar. Savitar, who's this? I remember Savitar. Flash versus Savitar. The God of Speed. Which one? There's like so many of them. I don't know which one. Let's see this one. This Final Fight. Saw this old map of America. Hold on, yo. Is this the one?
Waiting a long time to do that.
He didn't.
Why? Okay.
I did. By changing the polarity of the climbing arc, I changed your Speed Force splicer into a Speed Force skeleton key. Didn't think I was actually gonna let you become a god now, did you?
You see what I'm saying? You see? How did I know he was the moon? That's crazy. See? He says, by changing the polarity of the climbing arc, okay? I change your Speed Force splicer into a Speed Force skeleton, which is the splicer. The splicer would be the scythe, the Saturn, okay? The rings of Saturn. And now he turned into a key, a skeleton key. The skeleton is your skull, your heaven. So now he gave him the key to your heaven, okay? So Savitar would probably be the sun because it's the moon talking to the sun. You can't make, that's why I told y'all the sun has changed and also the moon has changed as well, y'all. The moon has changed as well. Because the fact of the matter is, look, let me see. Look. Because I told you, the moon is what we use, all right? Because we are emotions, right? We are emotions, okay? Men, this is why they told you don't be emotional, but that's one of the biggest thing that actually is keeping you from connecting with your divine feminine self, because there's a divine masculine and feminine in everything, okay? All right, my brothers, okay? So you need to connect with your divine feminine self in order to activate, okay, the mother energy. The mother energy is the creator energy within you that created you in the first place. So how are you not going to have that energy within you? Okay, that doesn't make sense. A mother and a father had to come in to create you. Why are you so gung-ho about not being emotional? Nigga, you need to cry? Cry. You need to cry. Okay? This is how you release those traumas, those boundaries, those chains that these governmental officials put on you. Okay? You need to release it. Okay? And the mother is ocean, is water, is nothing but water. Water is matter or mother, same thing. Matter, water, mother, same thing. They're all the same thing. All right? So, where was I going into this? Yes, but I was gonna show something else. I was really about to show something else. Okay. Oh yeah. All right. Look. See, look. Look, he said climb, right? He said the climbing arc. All right? He said the climbing arc. Now, I told you, climb gives you 13. Okay? Climb gives you 13. And you know what else gives you 13? Soul gives you 13. Soul gives you 13, okay? Because the reason why it's 13, because the moon is a soul harvesting device. All right, the moon is a soul harvesting device because you have to go through the moon. The artificial intelligence, you have to go through the moon in order to get here. This is why soul backwards is lost. All right, we literally have lost our soul through the moon, and this is why we must climb the arc in order to retrieve what's called the skeleton key, the skeleton key, which is the key to our mind through the sun. I just broke down that little part right there. That's lit, because he is the moon. He is the moon. And the moon is what we use as divine feminine energy in order to transmute, to take us back up the ladder. We are climbing back up through the moon. All right, y'all. So that being said, y'all, that's what I had to come here and share with y'all. And it is very important that we know these type of things, because again, all these things that they're putting out there, y'all, it makes it seem like it is scary or it's bad, but nothing is bad. Everything is an illusion. It's all to try to keep you away from yourself, in order so we don't wake up out of this illusion, so their world is crumbled. So their world is crumbled right before them. Okay? So they're trying to prevent that. But I'm here to remind you of who you are. I'm here to activate. I'm here to remind. I'm not here to activate you. I'm here to remind you to unlock those codons within you, because those codes are within you, and this is going to in turn activate you when you are ready, though. When you are ready, and it's happening right now. It's happening every single day. Every single day, there's a war against us and the sun every single day. They don't want us to get this information. I be telling y'all to go out there and get that sun as much as you can. And the sun loves you. When they sees you out, they're like, hell yeah. I'm like, what? Juice is out? Let me shine up on that nigga some more. Let me shine up on that nigga. They love when you out. He loves when they're out, when you're out. Okay, so out there and get that. You feel me? Pardon me. Biggest advice for a young man. You know what? I'm gonna tell you this. I wish I had. I'm not gonna say I wish I had. Because the fact of the matter is, everything happens in your life the way it's meant to. When I tell you, you will get to wherever you need to. There's going to be trials and tribulations, but you're gonna get in where you need to. Say for instance, if you needed to get, if your end goal was to end up in Walmart, right? I'm not gonna say Walmart. If your end goal was to end up in, let's say Publix, right? And then at the same time, when your end goal is, say for instance, you had like 30 minutes to get to Publix, right? And you live literally 2 minutes away, okay? So you can drive the Publix and make it in about 18 minutes, but there's obstacles in your way. Say for instance, let's say a man stops you and talks to you for like 30 minutes. For like 30 seconds. Well, that's 2 minutes and 30 seconds gone, right? And then let's say something else. Let's say a deer was crossing the road. Well, that's another 20 seconds. You know what I'm saying? So all these obstacles coming to your way, but the destination, the end game is to go back home, back to the black hole. These people, these things, this world is nothing but obstacles. They're illusions in front of us, all right? And we must transcend them through spiritual enlightenment, spiritual work, because we are spirit first. We are spirit, soul, come together, the Ka and the Ba, which is the heavens and the earth coming together to manifest heavens back on earth. So it's the Ka and the Ba, the heavens and the earth separated to creating, coming back to create the Merkaba, which is the ocean, is the medium between the heavens and the earth. You can't even make this shit up. You can't even make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. So yes, I would say the biggest advice when it comes to young men, my people, spend time with yourself. Spend time with yourself. You don't need no homeboys. You don't need no homegirls. Spend time with yourself, because you are going to unlock. You are the energy that they need in this world right now in order to bring this balance. The kings are coming back. That's why I keep telling y'all about the three kings. The three kings are really, it's feminine and masculine energy, but it's the balance. It's the balance. When you have your goddess behind you, you can do anything. When you have your queen behind you, you literally feel like you can do anything, right? Same thing. This is what's happening. This is what, again, it goes right back to them doing what they did to us, because they know what if they knew If our family unit stayed together, it would have been the end for them. The game would have been over a long time ago. So the best advice I can give to a young man, please spend some time with yourself. And yourself is nature. So when I say spend time with yourself, go to nature. Sit in nature and just be. Observe. What are you listening to? What are you watching? What do you see? What do you hear? Spend time out there with your nature, because this is also balancing your feminine energy. Don't stop fucking going to clubs. The clubs are not gonna balance your energy out. Don't go to no church. The church ain't gonna do nothing. The church is doing nothing but siphoning your energy. I'm not telling you don't go how can I say it? Don't have fun cause you need balance, but spend time in nature. That is yourself. That is your mother. Your mother knows how to take care of you. Even though if she's not there in the physical, let's say if your mother is in the physical, right? She's not there with you. You're still on your mother. Mother Nature is your mother. She knows how to take care of you. She knows the sounds that you need to hear. She knows the animals that you need to see. She knows the smells that you need to smell, that you're in nature, that's going to invoke certain energies, certain elementals to come through you in order to invoke your DNA, right? This is what's happening. It's changing you from the inside, all right? So go to nature and make sure to soak up that nature, because nature is you. You always are, right? Exactly. Mom always got your back, okay? Mom always had. That's why she gave you a back and a front. She's mad. Oh, do motherland and Haiti gematria right quick. Been living in the city, nature cleanse needed. Yes, we all need some knowledge about Haiti, please. I'm about to ready to move back. Oh, that's what's up. Yes, I do need to do a breakdown on Haiti, but I've spoken on Haiti a couple of times before. Haiti is the bridge. It is the spiritual bridge to this physical world. I told you that before. It is the gene. That's why literally everybody in Haiti is called gene, okay? Because we are literally the gene that connects to this spiritual world, okay? The funny thing about it is, y'all, I know who I am in my past life, and I am directly connected to a famous individual, or not directly connected. I am this famous individual in my past life from Haiti, okay? And this is why I'm connected to Haiti, okay? And this is why they had to get me to hate my people so much. I will explain this story at another day. And this story is, man, this shit literally brought me down to my knees, like in tears and everything like that, because of how profound the story is. And everything lines up. Even the history of this individual in concordance to my story now, because I told you guys this. Your past, you are always intertwining your past into the present. Okay? So for me, right? Because Haiti was enslaved by the French, okay, by the Europeans, right? I ran this in this life again. How did I run this in this life again? I got married to a European woman. And created and cultivated a mixed child, a mixed breed. And you can't make this shit up, because in my past life, you know who killed me? Mixed people, mixed children. I will further elaborate on this in my podcast and all that. But it's so funny how I got married to a European, which is the Europeans, the French who enslaved Haiti, right? Who enslaved Haiti and enslaved us. And then I have a child with them. And those children, the Moreno children, were the children who killed me in my past life. You can't make this shit up. Again, we're going through our lives again, okay? We're going through our lives again. We run the same lives over and over again. It's a programming. Until we break out of the system, we break out of it, we can't see it, all right? So, anything else? Yeah. So, and now here I am, I'm paying my karma for what I did in my past life. Because my past life, I wasn't a traitor per se, but I was playing both sides. Because that's what I did. I played both sides. And then I played both sides to the point that I saw that how I did, what was it? When you send some infiltrate, okay? I went to infiltrate the other side. I grabbed information from the other side, right? You know, laid in bed with the enemy and, you know, pillow talking, all that type of stuff. And then I went back to my home country and fuck shit up. Fuck shit up to the other country. Like this, again, I'll go into this a little at a later date. We don't need this right now. Okay? What's your relationship like with that child? I have the best relationship with my daughter, boy. You have no idea. Again, because I'm aware of situations now. My daughter was cultivated in order for me to cultivate a very special bond with her because I didn't have a special bond with my father. I feel like as a father, that is one of the most important figures in the life. The mother is very, very important as well, of course, because you get love, affection, you get nurturing, all the type, but the father gives you leadership, direction, all right, protection, all the type of stuff. So the father figure is very, very important. So I had to basically be a father figure to myself first. So I did a lot of work. I did self-love meditation. I did mirror meditations. I did breath work. I did trauma clearing. I did all this type of stuff. So I gave all myself that love first, right? And then when I was ready to give that love to someone else, that's when I found, you know, the person to give me my beautiful daughter, okay? My beautiful daughter, who is literally my mother reincarnated, okay? So I just wanted to share that little story with y'all. Just my how the Matrix runs for me, and it's been running my program, and you guys are the same thing as well. The Matrix has been running your program as well, to the point that it's waking you up. But everything in your life is significant. Everything is literally connected. Everything that happens in your life is connected to wake you up to greater. And then when you have this awareness, this type of awareness that I have, and you will have this type of awareness I have, it will literally blow your mind. When I told you I couldn't sleep for like 4 or 5 days, I'm in my mind putting pieces together. And it wasn't even hard. I was like, oh my God, this happened because of this. And then this happened because of that. And then this happened, literally me, my brother, my goddess were literally talking. I'm like, oh my God, I know why this took place. And this happened because of this and that. And this time, and bro, it's insane. It's amazing. And this is what I mean by artificial. And this is what I mean by what they mean by artificial intelligence, okay? But it is the intelligence of the universe, the consciousness of the universe, which is nothing but primordial waters. And primordial waters is what? It's oxygen. It's hydrogen. That's why the atmosphere is heating up now. You see the atmosphere is changing all type of colors. Red, green, blue, all right? This is nothing but life. Nitrogen coming back to the planet because we are plants. Nitrogen feed plants, okay? This is nitro. When you want to go hard, you hit nitro, right? Nitrogen, okay? This is what's happening to us right now, all right? So, I wanted to share that information with you guys, all right? Yeah, there is, I also got I'm going to be going live on YouTube. I don't know when, but I know a lot of people have asked me to do lives with call-ins, okay? So I purchased a program that's going to allow me to do that. To do live call-ins. I don't know when I'm going to do the first YouTube about live call-ins, but I know a lot of people have been asking me for that, and I think that's going to be a great addition to the YouTube show, the YouTube channel, okay? Yes. I don't have a website for my products yet, but I'm working on it. I'm currently working on it. But like I said, if you guys are interested, you guys can hit me up on my Instagram. I'm working on my website now, but I got pendants available, y'all. I got pendants. I got some stuff. I got some pendants and pyramids to send out tomorrow. But yeah, y'all. So if you guys are really interested, y'all can hit me up on my Instagram. So DM me. I got everything down. So I hope y'all. These are $80. Okay, these are $80. These are $80. These are brand new, hot off the press. I just cooked these off yesterday. Was it yesterday or today? Say that again. Yo, this shit hard. I ain't gonna cap, boy. You see that? I just, what's it called? Someone asked me about copper. I just bought more copper. I just bought copper, so I'm gonna be making copper bracelets and the tensor rings that go around the neck. So tomorrow I'm gonna be creating more of that. Okay, so. But yeah, y'all, if you're interested, you can hit me up on my Instagram and, support the business, We support each other. I come here, I give you information, I give you knowledge of self, knowledge of who you are, and if it resonates, you like the information, you can support me by either donating or, purchasing my product, because that's the way that I feed myself and my family. So, say that again? Yes. Again, I'm putting all this together. I'm putting a website together. So so just stick with me, y'all. Just stay with me. Everything is just up in the air right now. But things are coming along. Trust me. All right. But that being said, I wanted to share this information with you guys, and hope you guys took that information in. You're able to assess it and download it within your psyche. And then it unravels into beautiful new exploration of self for you, because this is what you deserve. All right. So, can you get energy with diamonds? Diamonds. Diamonds. Yeah, because it's a conductor. It's a conductor as well. But there's no diamond like you. There's no diamond like you. You are literally a diamond. That's how you're able to, this vessel is able to hold light and transmute it, okay? Because you're light in the physical. You are literally light in the physical. So yes. So that, my IG is, the IG is Conscious Organized. So if you want to see the new Organized, it's going to be on, that's the IG right there. Conscious Organized, y'all add right there. So yeah, I'm tired, y'all. And I'm about to go to rest. I'm about to go travel to the astral. Y'all probably tell I'm really tired. So, and I know you guys are probably too, because we're constantly getting bombarded with these CMEs and these upgrade energies. So y'all really need to be kind to yourself. So when I tell you go out in nature and deconnect to reconnect, you really have to disconnect to connect back to source again, in a sense, because the source is nature, source is natural. So you have to decompress, deconnect from everything that is unnatural and go back to the natural, y'all. So let me. Bro, why do white people call their invasions conquest, but when Africans migrate to Europe, it's an invasion? Well, that right there, again, I break down words. That right there, I break down words. Conquest is with this, again, I don't want to get too deep, but again, there's people here who are just here, part of the illusion. A lot of these people are not real. They're just here. They're just part of the illusion. That's why when you break down the word conquest, because we're in a journey, we're in a quest, right? So con is literally means with the journey. So they come with the journey. They come with the quest. You feel me? It comes with it. It comes with the journey. We're literally on the quest of finding ourselves. So they come with it, because they are the oppressors. They are the antagonizers. They are the things that we need to get through in order to get our ID, in order to get our soul. Okay? That's what it is. That's what it's all about. All right? I told y'all. Yeah, you just need to, bob and weave. That's literally what it is. That's why you're a snake. You're kundalini. That's what snakes do. They're good at, evading. Okay? You're good at evading. That's why nobody moves like us. All right? So, let's get it. That being said, y'all, thank y'all for tuning to my frequency. You only tune into my frequency because you resonate with the information that I have. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for participating. Thank you for being present. Thank you for choosing yourself. Okay? And here we are, y'all. We're here. We're finally here. And then All you need to sit back and assimilate the energies and spend time with yourself. All right, y'all. So again, I appreciate love, y'all. Thank y'all. All right. Appreciate love, y'all. Rest well. Rest well. Safe travels in the astral. Let's get it.